Parliament's Portfolio Committee on Co-operative Governance says that it will get to the bottom of illegal investments by municipalities with the liquidated VBS Mutual Bank.
The committee held meetings with the Collins Chabane and Makhado, Giyani and the Vhembe municipalities and spoke to community leaders in the Vhembe district in Limpopo. Jabulani Baloi compiled this report from Thohoyandou.
We are here at the Vhembe district municipality offices. That is one of the municipalities that had invested heavily in VBS. It had invested more than 300 million rand. As we speak to you, as we come through to you, the Portfolio Committee on Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs had met various stakeholders who most of them have expressed their concerns regarding lack of action on the suspected looters and people who contributed to the collapse of VBS Bank. With us here, we've got MP Makhado to get their view of the committee members on what has transpired and what they're going to do going forward. Mr. Makhado, tell us what's going to happen going forward.
Thank you so much. We've heard the plea and the cries of our communities. It is indeed a sad state of affairs that when our community members speak truth to power, their lives are at stake. It is an open secret now, and it's for everyone to know that in Vhembe district, 300 million was invested in VBS, 200 went down the drain. In Collins Chabane municipality, 120 million was invested in VBS, the entire 120 million down the drain. Makhado municipality, 155 million, 62 million of that money went down the drain. Ours is to ensure that whoever is guilty or alleged to have been part of this irregular, fruitless and wasteful expenditure, as the laws that govern local government are very explicit and clear, local municipalities are prohibited from investing in mutual banks. We are going to make sure that we expedite the process of making sure that all those who are involved are brought to book. This process started way back 2017. 2 years down the line, it is very disappointing that none of these municipalities have laid criminal charges or civil claims against those officials who have been alleged to have undertaken this irregular exercise. What we want to do is to expedite the process. Even those who are no longer part of the municipalities, who some of them have resigned, others have been suspended, others have been dismissed. When an employer and employee relationship has ended, there is nothing that stops a municipality to pursue those individuals in civil litigation and criminal charges to make sure that we recover money that was lost. Ours is to ensure that money that was invested in VBS must be recovered. That money was meant for service delivery, nothing else. It has to be recovered. We're going to do whatever it takes to ensure that we recover that money.
Thank you very much for
You're welcome.
That was Member of Parliament Makhado speaking after having met with the stakeholders about the municipalities that have invested heavily in VBS. One of the issues that we have heard is that some of these municipalities are near collapse. Back to the studio.